Hi guys, this is once again Mr. Jonathan Asani, and today guys I'm very excited because I get to start a new series, alright? And the topic for this series guys is how to overcome your inner conflict so that you can move forward in your life. Many people have been talking about this and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to share this, alright? Because as I told you guys, the reason why I make this video is because if I had actually one or few people that told me your video changed my life. If I can have that feedback guys, this is the energy for me to make these videos. So I want to start this series. It's a three video series, alright? Today I'm going to make the first video on how to overcome your inner conflict. And the subtopic for today guys is, well, let me start by a question. What is it that you want to do? What is it that you can do if you want to change any area in your life? Okay? The answer is two things. You focus on it and you get a clear and compelling vision of what is exactly that you want to do in your life. Let me give you an example here. I'm going to give you a very unorthodox example. This is my own testimony, alright? I used to be addicted to pornography. And when I was 9 years old, I was exposed to pornography. And I wish I didn't, but you know, it is what it is. And that impacted my life in a very negative way. Okay? And that battle against pornography went on for a very long time. And I'm going to share with you the secret that allowed me to win over, to overcome that temptation for good. The secret was about focusing. Let me give you an example. For those of you who can relate to me, who used to be addicted to pornography, you can relate to me. If you spend 6 months without watching pornography, alright? And every now and then you're going to have an image. And that image can be provoked by anything. Maybe a movie, or maybe you're walking on the park and you see a woman dressed in a very inappropriate way. And alright? And you see an image crossing your mind. When that image crosses your mind, or that image may be an image of an old video that you used to watch. When you see that image, here's the difference between those who fall into the temptation of that image and those who don't. Those who fall will have that image crossing their mind and they will entertain the image. They will focus on the image maybe for 2 seconds, maybe for 3, 5, 10, 30 seconds. And then they say, I rebuke this, I don't want this. But you rebuke it by the fact that you focus on that image maybe for 2, 3, 5 seconds. That time frame created a seed in your mind, and that seed is what's gonna cause you to fall. Alright? Now here's the difference between those who fall and those who don't. Those who don't fall, when they see the image, this is what saved me guys. When I have that image crossing my mind, I stopped it right away. I said, stop. I rebuke it. I didn't give my mind the time to focus on that image. Therefore, that image doesn't have power over me. Therefore, I'm not going to fall into the temptation of going back to what I used to watch. That's the secret. If you can understand this, guys, then you understand also the concept in business. Many people, you know, it's very sad. Statistically, they said the average business fail within 3 years. And actually, I can testify that it's actually within the first year. Why? I mean, you have people that are pumped up, they worked on it, they have a clear business plan, they know this is how we're going to do, they know it's not going to be easy, but we're going to get there, and they just, eventually, they gas out. They just gas out, they quit. And it's sad, people, what? Well, I don't know, but the reason is they focus on the wrong stuff. One of the mistakes that I used to make as a business person in my early years, when I started becoming an entrepreneur, is I would have ideas and goals and visions, and I'll spend my time talking to people, telling my dreams to people. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this. And what happened is most likely those people used to give me negative feedback. And the way I used to do is I used to fight them by trying to convince them, no, it's not gonna work, you don't understand, you're not even thinking like me and all that. But what I didn't know is the fact that I was talking to them, even though I was going against what they were saying, the fact I was talking to them, I was focusing on those negative feedback unintentionally without knowing it. So what happened is I'll be driving back home and I'm saying, I can do this, and I'm thinking, What if they're true? Oh my gosh. What if they are true? What if they're telling the truth? What if I blow up in my face? What if, what if this doesn't work? Oh my gosh. And without knowing it, the fact that I was focusing without knowing it unintentionally or what they were telling me as negative feedback, those feedback created seed in my mind, and those seed create fruits, and the fruit of discouragement. All right. So what is it that you're focusing on? How is your environment? Who are you hanging out with? What is it that you're focusing on? Because if you focus on the right thing, man, you're gonna go through. Nothing will stop you. All right. And then once you focus on something, get a clear and compelling vision. They go hand to hand. You get a clear and compelling vision. What is it that you want to do? And you focus on it. I had one day a friend of mine that told me that he had $10,000 and he wanted to invest it. And I told him, I said, what is it that you love to do? What is your vision? He said, "Ma, I don't have any vision, but I have this money. I can start any business. I'm ready. I want to be like you, And I said, I appreciate that, but what's your area of expertise? He said, I don't know, man. I said, what was your major? He said, well, I do engineering. I said, okay, do you think about anything in that area? I said, no, anything, man. I said, okay, I'm not gonna help you until you find out what is it exactly that you have, that clear and compelling vision that you have. If you find that, then I can help you how to focus. Because if they go hand to hand, you have a clear and compelling vision. I want to be a singer. I want to be a basketball player. I want to be a motivational speaker. I want to have this. I want to do that. That a compelling vision, and then you focus on it. Those things go hand to hand. If you have those things, that's the foundation of you as a business person. That's the foundation upon which you're going to build your house as a business person. All right? So, don't miss tomorrow. I'm going to share the second video, all right, in this series, and you guys are gonna be excited, you're gonna be shocked, you're gonna be surprised. Don't miss it tomorrow. Okay, please share this video. If you like it, please like. If you want to share. I just want this video to go to people, and I want this video to impact people. I don't do this for money. I do this because I love it. I want to impact people. I love it when I meet someone and say, man, that video that you shared, it changed my life, man. Wow, thank you. I never see it that way. When I hear that, that's my paycheck, because I want to change the way you think, guys. I want to change the way you think. I want you to be successful, to succeed in everything that you do, because that's life, guys. We are on earth to live as kings and queens, and the way we can do it is to change our mentality, and that's my mission, guys. So God bless you. See you next time. Don't miss it. Bye bye.